Who you play next? Because you just took it early. And that's TJ. The way you got a shot too. We weren't worried about Keon either. Keon won. I don't want to hear you say nobody's not good. You just Keon. Okay, nobody said Keon wasn't good. TJ's if Keon's good, TJ's good. Simple. Now you want to say, oh, nah, it ain't the same because he just beat you. Because Keon just beat you. Keon and TJ are on the same level.
Hey, how many recruiting hours you got, Rue? How the fuck? That was funny. I got 700. I got 700 recruiting hours, bro. I got niggas that I wanna start to recruit.
Hey, I'm about to play Florida.
Some 4-stars I ain't even freaking offer them yet.
Let's go, Kansas. Yeah, he probably got killed. I ain't never seen Florida play though, but. I might just sit in one formation all game. I might just run spread 4 wide all game. I am gonna win the game, nigga. This shit fading. Boy. It's underdog week, man. TJ just can't underdog win. Missouri can't underdog. It's underdog week.
Welcome everyone, and glad to have you
with
us
underdog
from
week.
Rice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends.
Oh yeah.
Hey, how many more games we got? Oh, well, we probably got a full schedule.
A top 25 showdown coming up. 2 of college football's premier teams.
Oh, it's other games.
When niggas can play, they
wait. Oh, y'all talking about this week, man?
We'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on
the 6th-ranked team in the land,
the South Carolina Gamecocks.
Oh wait, y'all know we gonna be waiting a minute anyways. Florida State and Penn State gotta play. That shit ain't gonna happen till tomorrow, bro. If they play.
We need to call them niggas.
Ahmad on duck him.
LSU play SMU. That's a
the Gators will kick it away to start us off.
Oklahoma
this shit finna get electric, boy. We at the crib. Let's do it, man. We finna turn this bitch up. We might go to the house first play.
Arkansas got
it. This nigga fumbled the ball.
And then I don't gotta play Louisville. They gonna drag that out.
Colorado and USC gotta play. Oklahoma
State. Bro, I put the stream in the chat.
Wait, what? Hey, wait, I got a question.
Oh, you talking about the party?
Why did Notre Dame play Boise State twice, or what happened? Y'all might know. I don't know.
Is this nigga crazy?
It's probably glitched. I don't know.
Fam, this nigga is crazy as fuck.
Hey Lane, do you know why Notre Dame played Boise twice, or did he lag out? He might have told y'all. I won't know.
Makes the grab. It's Hampton.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
He just said it, okay.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous.
Georgia got to play.
They're operating in much more.
It ain't that many games though.
Nah, it ain't that many games, but it's a lot of niggas to get.
It's the niggas who gotta play. They gon'
yeah. It's like one game is 2 niggas.
He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Hampton.
That shit ain't advancing. I just after I play, I be ready for that shit to advance already.
Offense in the hurry up.
I'm like, who finna commit? Well, later.
You can dump it off to your running back.
I be trying to
still make 10+ yards.
It
makes it look like a really good play.
Nothing but green ahead.
Just sit down somewhere, man.
Let's go, man.
Stop him. Touchdown,
Touchdown,
Go
Gamecocks.
lay down in the room.
And that is what a team of this
If y'all niggas still on when I get back, I'll be on.
right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint.
Touchdown, fucking Gamecocks, man. This shit explosive. Let's go.
On the first possession of the game, and they look like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
I like how he got the orange helmets on top of the jerseys, but I probably would
at the 25.
You talking about Florida?
Yeah.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking to throw, it's Glagway. Bought a little time, lets it go. He makes the connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hey, Hanson, come in.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc.
He wanted too much on that play.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put it into pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
He wants to throw here on second down. Looking deep.
Get up top and get that shit, Floyd.
It's intercepted. Bringing it
We going
back.
6.
Powers through.
Damn, come on.
He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back.
There you go, get that shit out of there, boy.
And he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
This might sound like some high shit, right?
That's caught. It's
But
Brown.
up is the opposite of down, right? Line football, upfield and downfield is the same thing.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback.
And a stupid asshole.
He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong
I need to
throughout
go
the season with the first part of the season? Now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer.
Stop
Get a
keeping
chance to
us
show
in
what you're about so
the
you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
They'll run it.
Get in there, freshman.
Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what?
Fuck.
Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year
That'd be
long.
more
Those
harsh if
plays
it's
are
7 or
backbreakers.
13.
Defenses just can't contain this
10 or
offense.
13.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I love that shit. Score a touchdown and come get on special teams. Come make a tackle or something.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coach did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others.
Ball was funny as fuck.
Maybe get the ground
Me
game
just
going,
sitting there
help around
me
them a
doing
little
the
bit with
absolute
this
most when I know the
To
clients
the
tip
air, it's
well.
Glagway. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground. Just
why you just keep on running around, bro? Sit down some damn
on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Damn.
He's looking to throw. Gets away.
Let's go, man.
Oh, he's going backwards in trouble.
That nigga ain't gonna go down.
He goes, a tremendous loss.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires on the move.
Oh my God.
He ain't got no hips out there.
A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Can't slow down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air.
Hit.
Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got the quick pass. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Gators want to crank the tempo. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Unleashes one deep.
That was
Snagged
a
in the
dime.
end zone. Touchdown, Gator.
That was a good pass.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Shouldn't have fucking played.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, South Carolina 13, Florida 7.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll fire to his right. It's complete. A huge pickup. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Well, you talk about getting out of jail free. They changed that field position in a heartbeat, and now they're ready to roll. They're bringing heat. Took a shot as he threw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
And he's running in the open. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
We talk a lot about quarterbacks having to make the right decisions in the pass game, reading coverages, et cetera, et cetera. But how about in the run game as well? On these zone reads, on RPO-type plays are the option. Knowing when to keep the football and making that.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle.
21.
Team, and they stop him at the 21. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch. They finally drag him down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
He's going to run it. Nice move to pick up yardage. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. They'll try to snap it quickly.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him tonight.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. To the air, it's Lagway. Now improvising. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Man, as a quarterback, you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Looking downfield, it's Peppers. Finds his man. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. Trying to find his man on first down. Quick strike complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He turns that loose down the right side. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down.
I don't know why he threw it so bad.
Gets the ball back for its own.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
He'll throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
On second down, wants to throw it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out. And the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw for it. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Flagway. Lets it fly. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Inside the 40. Just an outstanding return after the pick, and he'll put that offense in business at the 45.
What an interception. He's dangerous because not only can he catch the ball and pluck it out of the air, but he's hard to bring down, too. This is a guy that I think can play offense for a lot of programs around the country, and he showed you his open field running there.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Harbor. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
It's really easy to be a quarterback in an offense that runs the football and then runs play action. It makes it simple. It makes the reads easy. It sucks the linebackers and safeties up where I can just make plays right behind them.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. It's complete on the right side. Snowed under by the defense. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And in the waning seconds of the 1st half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Good right down the boulevard. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick it off to start the 2nd half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Here's the handoff. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's a bit of a gut punch for the offense because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the 2nd half, and right away you throw an interception to the defense.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Breaks the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
He'll toss it. Can't get him to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a two-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. On the option. Now the toss. Touchdown Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Will take over 1st and 10.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. And the Gators come to the line in the hurry up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Fires to the right. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Gator!
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every...
Makes the catch down the right side. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
There's just not very many quarterbacks that won't be successful with that much time in the pocket. Goodness gracious. He read his chemistry notes. He took a test. He had all the time in the world. Somebody's got to get some pressure on him.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Dropping back, it's Peppers. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Man, that is a huge missed opportunity for this offense. When big plays like that present themselves, you have got to hit them. Receiver did a great job with his route. He was able to get behind cover.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 10. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Hey, Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Going up top. Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already.
Yeah, I tell you what, a lot of times you roll your quarterback to the right or to the left, and in this case, the right. And you're trying to get him outside the pocket to buy him a little bit of time, get him off that spot, take some deep shots, and he missed, but it was a nice shot down the field.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. And they got him for the sack. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that fourth down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
Wide out in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecock. And the punishment has been extended. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
First and 10.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Here comes the offense on second down. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Throws to the wideout. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, South Carolina. How about that D coming up with a play like that? With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Gators want to pick up the tempo. Going up top on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll pull it down. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Still running at the 40. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Gators will have it first and 10. Looking to pass. It's Flagway. A shot for the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw them the football and have success.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. And he added the extra point.
The extra point is good.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
South Carolina, 50. Florida, 28.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Will take over first and 10.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll start this drive with a pass. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it first and 10 outside the 40. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. You got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. And it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football. But there is definitely a school of thought nowadays where I'm putting up stats and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that...
On down.
Where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook. So let them do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop it. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Back to throw, it's Lagway. He's going to take off. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, as soon as he got outside the pocket, the defense smelt blood in the water. Everybody started pursuing, and how about the big hit on the QB outside the pocket? At that point, he's a runner. He's not getting protected anymore. Nice job. He felt that one.
Pulls it in. Finds a crease at the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Number 88.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. The back goes in motion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Inside the 30. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Direct snap. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
36.
On the move from inside his 5. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. They might try to score again. Back to throw, it's Peppers. Flushed out of the pocket. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the stomping has commenced. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock, but they made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
I had more defense option. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.